Shanaya as Andal. The story. Dear Shanaya, may the story of Andal fill your heart with love, faith and beauty. Like Andal, may you always follow your dreams with courage, speak with kindness and see the world with wonder. You are our little blessing, a light who makes our hearts bloom every day. With endless love, Mum and Dad. A baby under the tulsi plant. In the town of Srivilliputhur lived a pious man named Vishnu Chitta. He was a temple priest who worshipped Lord Vishnu every day. One morning in the temple garden, he found a baby girl under a tulsi plant. She was glowing like moonlight, wrapped in divine fragrance. He believed she was a blessing from Lord Vishnu himself. He adopted her as his daughter and named her Kodai, meaning garland. Kodai grew up listening to Puranic stories and singing bhajans. She loved the temple, the flowers, and the sweet sound of conches. Her eyes sparkled whenever she heard the names of Lord Vishnu. She was no ordinary child. She was born with a divine purpose. The garland of love. Vishnu Chitta made garlands daily for the deity of Lord Vishnu. Every day he picked the freshest flowers and wove them with care. Kodai watched her father and admired the beauty of the garlands. One day she secretly wore the garland before it was offered to the Lord. She looked in the mirror and imagined herself as his bride. Feeling joyful, she wore the garland every day in secret. Vishnu Chitta was shocked when he discovered what she was doing. He was saddened and made a fresh garland to offer instead. But that night, Lord Vishnu appeared in his dream. The Lord said, "I only want the garland worn by Kodai." The Lord accepts her love. Vishnu Chitta was astonished by the Lord's words in the dream. He realized Kodai was no ordinary girl. She was blessed. From that day, he offered the garland worn by Kodai. She became known for her deep love and spiritual innocence. As she grew, her devotion became deeper and stronger. She saw herself as a bride of Lord Vishnu, waiting to unite with him. She spoke to the Lord in sweet Tamil verses, filled with love and longing. Her words were soft, sincere, and full of emotion. The people of Srivilliputhur began to admire her devotion. They lovingly called her Andal, the girl who ruled the heart of the Lord. The month of Margazhi. During the holy month of Margazhi, Andal observed a special vratham. She woke up before sunrise and bathed in cold water. With young girls, she went door to door singing praises of Lord Vishnu. Her songs were collected later as the famous Tirupavai. In 30 beautiful verses, she invited all devotees to join her in devotion. She spoke of waking up, bathing, singing, and seeking the Lord's grace. Her poems were filled with joy, longing, and surrender. The whole village joined in her early morning processions. The temples echoed with her voice and divine melodies. Even the gods, they say, paused to listen to Andal's songs. Andal's vow. Andal refused to marry any human being. She declared, "I will marry only Lord Ranganatha of Srirangam." Her father was puzzled, but respected her divine desire. Andal's love was not an ordinary one. It was spiritual and eternal. She composed another set of poems called Nachiya Tiramoji, expressing her yearning and dreams of uniting with the Lord. She described herself waiting, longing and praying for him. Her verses were full of emotion, like a river flowing to meet the sea. She imagined herself dressed as a bride, waiting for her Lord's arrival. Her poems became precious jewels in the world of Tamil devotion. The Lord responds. One night, Lord Ranganatha of Srirangam appeared in Vishnu Chitta's dream. He said, "Bring Andal to my temple. I accept her as my bride." "O Overjoyed, Vishnu Chitta prepared a divine procession. Andal was dressed in rich silk and adorned with gold and flowers. She was taken in a palanquin with songs, drums, and temple bells. Devotees from all over joined the holy journey. When they reached the great temple of Sri Rangam, the priests welcomed her. She stepped inside the sanctum and saw Lord Ranganatha. Her face lit up with joy as she folded her hands in devotion. In that sacred moment, she became one with her beloved Lord. The Divine Wedding. The wedding of Andal and Ranganatha was celebrated with divine grandeur. The temple was filled with light, music, and the scent of flowers. Andal stood before the deity like a radiant bride. People saw her glowing with divine beauty and bliss. It is believed that she merged into the deity itself. She was not seen as a mortal anymore, but as Bhudevi, the earth goddess. Her soul had returned to its source, eternally united with Vishnu. The event was not just a wedding, but a moment of spiritual union. All who witnessed it were touched by divine grace. Andal had fulfilled her purpose on earth through her unshakable love. Andal's legacy. Andal remains the only woman among the 12 Alvar saints. Her works, Tirupavai and Nachiyar Tirumori, are treasures of Tamil literature. Her poetry is sung every day in Vishnu temples across the world. During Margazhi, children and devotees sing Tirupavai before sunrise. She showed that pure love and devotion can reach the divine. Her life inspired generations to worship with heart and soul. She became a role model for girls seeking strength in faith. Her story is told in temples, homes, and festivals across India. Even after 1,000 years, Andal lives in every devotee's heart. She is not just remembered, she is deeply loved. The Temple of Srivilliputhur. The temple at Srivilliputhur is dedicated to Andal and Vishnu. Its tall tower is the symbol of Tamil Nadu's cultural pride. The Adipuram festival celebrates Andal's birth and marriage. Devotees offer garlands, flowers, and sing her poems with joy. Girls pray to Andal for wisdom, devotion, and good marriages. She is worshipped as an avatar of Bhudevi, the earth goddess. Her sanctum is decorated with jasmine, tulsi, and sandalwood. Even today her presence is felt strongly in the temple. It is believed that she grants the wishes of those who pray sincerely. The whole town of Srivilliputhur glows with Andal's blessings. Andal, the eternal bride. Andal's story is one of divine love, courage, and devotion. She taught that God listens to a true heart, no matter the age. Through flowers, songs, and dreams, she offered her entire being. She saw herself not as separate from the Lord, but as His own. Her life is a shining example of bhakti pure, fearless devotion. Andal remains a guiding light for all who seek the divine. Her poems continue to comfort, inspire, and uplift. She showed that one can reach God not through rituals alone, but through love that is selfless, deep, and true. Andal, the flower of devotion, will bloom forever in the garden of faith. Thank you for watching my customized story. Hope you all liked it. Like, share, and subscribe my YouTube channel, Shanaya Vlogs.